Well, it looked like it could be on the cards for a while, and it's finally happened. Reform UK in joint second place with the Conservatives in a poll. We've seen Reform support hit record highs. We've seen the Tory support under Rishi Sunak hit record lows. And we've now seen a poll where both parties on the same level of support, at both joint second, with Labour out in front. Now, this has happened in Wales, and yes, I am going to have another whinge about the fact that you've got a Welsh Parliament and a Scottish Parliament, but not an English Parliament, because a byproduct of that is that you frequently have Scottish polls, Welsh polls, but very, very rarely do you have a poll of what the people of England overall think in terms of voting intentions and so on, in terms of an England-only poll. But you do get lots of Scottish-only polls, lots of Welsh-only polls, and of course with the Welsh Parliament looking to expand from 60 to 96 members, this newest polling is quite interesting. What it finds is that in reference to Westminster into the next general election, Redfield and Wilton now finding Labour on 40%, down considerably there, down 9 points. That's Labour's lowest share of the vote in their Welsh polling. But joint second there, both up to 18%, are the Conservatives and Reform UK. That's Reform's highest share of the vote in their Welsh polling, now tied with the Tories for second place in Wales. And of course, the challenge for Reform is to try and build on that and actually overtake the Conservatives in a number of national polls. However, that is the first time I can recall both being level in a major poll. And when it comes to the regional list, because of course with the Welsh Parliament, there's also a degree of proportional representation. You see here, Reform on 12%, the Tories on 18, Plaid Cymru on 19, Labour on 33. Now that 12%, if you just compare that to 2016, when UKIP got 13% in the regional vote, that got them 7 seats. So as things stand, Reform well on the way to picking up a handful, perhaps more than a handful of seats in the Welsh Parliament. And when it comes to England, and as I said, it's very rare that you get England-wide only polls. But when you look at the red wall, you see a similar trend here of Reform also on 18% in the red wall, 6 points behind the Tories there on 24 and Labour on 44. But that is the first major poll I can recall, as I said, with Reform level with the Tories. And the challenge now for Reform is if they can build on the momentum and start overtaking the Conservatives and therefore put themselves forward as the main challenger against Labour. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.